Lately, God has been working on some things in my heart regarding obedience. And as I was thinking about it, I was reminded about my time growing up on the farm. There are many illustrations of God's character reflected in different aspects of farm life, but today I want to share with you a little about fences. We had a small cattle herd, maybe 30 cattle. My dad intentionally observed the cattle each day and cared for their needs. He watched for signs of injury or illness. He also walked the fence a couple times a week, looking for signs of damage, like loose wires or broken posts, or even signs of something having gone through the fence entirely, leaving a gap that would allow the cattle to escape. Something fascinating about cattle is that each day they make a trip around the border of the fence, checking to see if everything is normal. Within the normal boundaries of their fence, they know where the food is, where the water is, where to go in the heat of the day to escape the heat. They press against it, scratch their itches on the fence posts, call out to other cattle herds on the other side of the fence, but they know it's there. When they come across a hole in the fence, or even an open gate, it takes them a moment, but they tentatively step through, and sometimes they get a little giddy and jumpity. They might be in a field of lush crops or just open land, and they get excited. However, at the end of the day, when they are thirsty, looking for a place to bed down, they don't know where to go. They don't realize they might be on a road or have wandered into the territory of predatory animals. When this happens, they may not know what to do. That fence, which they press against and seem to dislike, keeps them from getting hurt. Sometimes they are able to find their way back inside the pasture, but often it takes the farmer noticing they are missing, finding them, herding them back toward the hole they found, and guiding them back into their pasture. Aren't we a little like those cattle? We kind of move through life with our heads down, sometimes following the trail and routines of the day, until something is off and we notice a hole in the fence. God gives us boundaries because He loves us. Proverbs chapter 3 is all about trusting in the Lord. Verses 11 and 12 read, "My child, don't reject the Lord's discipline, and don't be upset when He corrects you. For the Lord corrects those He loves, just as a father corrects a child in whom He delights." Just like the farmer keeps his fences in good condition to protect and provide for his cattle, God gives us discipline and boundaries to keep us safe and guide us because He loves us. Picking up in verse 21, "My child, don't lose sight of the common sense and discernment. Hang on to them, for they will refresh your soul. They are like jewels on a necklace. They keep you safe on your way, and your feet will not stumble. You can go to bed without fear. You will lie down and sleep soundly. You need not be afraid of sudden disaster or the destruction that comes upon the wicked, for the Lord is your security. He will keep your foot from being caught in a trap." God is our Father that delights in us, protects us from others and ourselves, and gives us the tools we need to discern His directions. So, when a door closes on an opportunity, you sense the Holy Spirit asking you to give something up or be more disciplined in a process, or you just can't get to what you think you see that is better in someone else's field, take it as a sign of His love.